Let's address the big question that's on everyone's mind these days, one that's whispered in break rooms, debated in boardrooms, and splashed across headlines everywhere. Is AI coming for our jobs? It's a question that can make anyone uneasy, no matter your role or industry. The idea of machines and algorithms stepping into our workplaces can feel like something out of a sci-fi movie. The headlines make it sound like robots are about to take over, that we're all just one software update away from being replaced. But the reality, as it turns out, is much less dramatic and far more nuanced. The fear is real, we all work hard, and the thought of change is unsettling. It's natural to worry about what the future holds, especially when it feels like technology is moving faster than ever before. But here's the thing, AI isn't about sudden replacement, it's about gradual change in how we work, collaborate, and solve problems. It's not a tidal wave that sweeps everything away overnight, but more like a tide that slowly reshapes the shore. Think of it as rearranging your workspace, not getting kicked out of it. It's about making room for new tools and new ways of thinking, not about losing your seat at the table. So let's pull back the curtain on AI. Let's look past the hype and the fear and see what's really going on. We'll explore what AI can actually do, its strengths, its limitations, and the ways it's already quietly working alongside us, often making our jobs easier or more interesting. We'll talk about how it might affect your job, your daily tasks, and even the skills you'll need to thrive in the future. Some roles will change, some will grow, and yes, some may even disappear. But new opportunities will also emerge. Most importantly, we'll discuss what you can do to prepare. Whether it's learning new skills, embracing new tools, or simply staying curious, there are steps you can take to stay ahead of the curve. Change is coming, but fear won't help. Understanding and adapting will. The more you know, the more empowered you'll feel to navigate whatever comes next. So, let's get ready to dance with change, because that's a plan that puts you in control, not the robots. And yes, I do love to dance. Ready? Let's dive in together and see what this new era is really all about. The robot in the room isn't as scary as you think. In fact, it might just be your next dance partner on the journey of work. So, what exactly is generative AI, and why is everyone suddenly talking about it? You might have heard the term thrown around in meetings, news articles, or even casual conversations, but what does it really mean? Let's break it down in simple terms. Imagine a super smart parrot that's read the entire internet, absorbed millions of books, articles, and images, and can instantly create new stories, pictures, or even computer code whenever you ask. But unlike a regular parrot, it doesn't just mimic, it invents, combining what it's learned in new and surprising ways. That's the magic of generative AI. It's a type of artificial intelligence designed to generate brand new content, text, images, music, or code, rather than simply repeating or copying what it's seen before. It's like having a creative partner that can help you brainstorm ideas, draft documents, or even design graphics, all at lightning speed. Under the hood, these systems use complex algorithms called neural networks, which are inspired by the way our brains work. They analyze massive amounts of data, learn patterns, and then use that knowledge to predict what comes next, whether it's the next word in a sentence, the next brushstroke in a painting, or the next line of code. Chances are you've already interacted with generative AI without even realizing it. Maybe you've chatted with a customer service bot, used an AI tool to create art, or noticed your email suggesting the next few words as you type. These are all examples of generative AI in action, quietly making your digital life a little easier. Think of it as a tireless, super-fast assistant that's always ready to help. It can handle repetitive tasks, generate ideas on demand, and even help you organize your thoughts, freeing you up to focus on the bigger picture. These models are trained on enormous datasets, sometimes billions of words or images, so they can spot patterns and make predictions with impressive accuracy. Whether you're writing an email, coding an app, or analyzing data, generative AI can offer suggestions and solutions in real time. But here's the important part. Generative AI is a tool, not a replacement for your own creativity, experience, or judgment. It can help you get started, spark new ideas, or speed up your workflow, but it can't replace the unique perspective you bring to your work. Use it to draft, summarize, and brainstorm, but remember, it doesn't have your intuition, your expertise, or your personal touch. The best results come when you combine its speed and power with your own insights and creativity. Think of generative AI as a very smart intern, eager, fast, and helpful, but still learning and needing your guidance. It's not your new boss, and it certainly can't replace the value you add. Understanding both its strengths and its limitations is key to using it effectively. It can supercharge your productivity, but only if you know when to trust it and when to rely on your own judgment. So use generative AI to boost your work, not to define it. Let it handle the routine while you focus on what matters most. The future isn't about humans versus machines, it's about partnership. By working together with generative AI, you can unlock new levels of creativity, efficiency, and innovation. Are robots coming for our jobs? Not exactly. Experts say focus on tasks, not jobs. Most jobs can't be fully automated, but many tasks within them can. AI is great at handling repetitive, predictable chores, freeing you for creative, strategic, and human work. It's not AI versus humans, but AI and humans together. The real question: how will AI change your daily tasks? Want to know how your job stacks up? Do a task audit. List everything you do in a week. Be specific. Next, sort tasks into 2 columns. Repetitive and predictable versus creative and human. Repetitive tasks, scheduling, summarizing, standard emails. AI is getting good at these. Creative and human tasks, calming a customer, leading a team, inventing new ideas. These are your strengths. If your list is heavy on repetitive tasks, expect changes. If it's mostly creative, you're in a strong spot. Most jobs are a mix. This audit is your roadmap for adapting. Focus on building your creative human skills. Let AI handle the rest. That's how you future-proof your career. Simple, right? New tech always feels like it'll change everything overnight, but history says otherwise. Big shifts happen slowly, giving us time to adapt. Remember ATMs? People thought bank tellers were doomed, but their roles evolved. Same with spreadsheets. They didn't replace accountants. They made them more analytical. The pattern repeats. Tractors changed farming but didn't eliminate farmers. AI is the next tool in this long story. It will automate some tasks, but also create new roles and opportunities. The transition is gradual, not apocalyptic. We adapt, learn, and grow. It's evolution, not extinction. Embrace the change. History is on your side. Let's keep moving forward. Change is already here if you look closely. Job postings now ask for AI skills, even outside tech. Everyday tools like Gmail and Microsoft Office use AI to help you write and organize. New job titles are popping up: AI prompt engineer, AI ethics officer. These roles didn't exist a few years ago. Companies want people who can use and manage AI. The robots need human managers, and that could be you. AI is becoming a new kind of literacy. It's not a separate, scary thing. It's part of your daily tools. The future is arriving quietly, one upgrade at a time. Are you ready to lead? Feeling nervous? That's normal. But don't panic. Prepare. Adopt a mindset of lifelong learning. You don't need a new degree, just curiosity. Watch tutorials, try new tools, take short courses. Focus on your uniquely human skills: communication, creativity, empathy, leadership. These are the skills AI can't replace. Practice them. Lead a project, mentor someone, improve your public speaking. Don't fear the tech. Play with it. The more you use AI, the less mysterious it becomes. It's just another tool in your toolbox. Familiarity beats fear. Get ready to ride the wave. Imagine AI is now part of your daily work. Don't compete, collaborate. Use AI to handle repetitive tasks, summarizing notes, drafting reports, analyzing data. Free up your time for higher value creative work. Treat AI as your brainstorming partner. It never runs out of ideas. Use its suggestions as a starting point, then add your human touch. Always be the human filter, fact check, edit, and add context. Your expertise and judgment are irreplaceable. AI gives you speed and scale. You provide wisdom and creativity. Together, you're a super-powered team. The future worker isn't replaced, they're augmented. Be the director, not the robot. That's how you thrive. So what's the big takeaway? As we look ahead, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the talk of automation, artificial intelligence, and rapid change. But let's pause for a moment and really consider what's happening. The world of work is evolving, and with it, so are we. The future of work is about collaboration, not replacement. It's about people and technology coming together, each making the other stronger. When we work side by side with smart tools, we unlock new possibilities and reach heights we couldn't imagine alone. Change brings opportunity, not just uncertainty. Every shift in the workplace opens doors to new skills, new roles, and new ways to shine. Instead of fearing what's next, we can embrace it and grow. Our value isn't in repetitive tasks, it's in our creativity, empathy, and human spark. These are the qualities that machines can't replicate, and they're more important than ever in a world full of innovation. As AI takes over the robotic parts, we get to focus on what matters most. Imagine having more time to solve problems, connect with others, and pursue ideas that inspire you. Imagine doctors with more time for patients, teachers with better tools, scientists solving problems faster. Across every field, technology is freeing us to do the work that truly makes a difference. AI elevates us. It doesn't erase us. It's a partner, not a rival, helping us reach our full potential and achieve things we never thought possible. Don't fear the robot in the closet. Open the door and work together. The future isn't about humans versus machines. It's about humans and machines side by side, building something better. Stay curious, keep learning, and focus on your human strengths. The more you grow, the more you'll thrive in this new era. Lifelong learning is your superpower. You're in the driver's seat of your career. The choices you make, the skills you build, and the attitude you bring will shape your journey. The future is something we create together. When we support each other, share ideas, and celebrate our differences, we build a workplace that's stronger and more resilient. And yes, there's still time for dancing, because even as we innovate and adapt, joy and connection will always be at the heart of what we do.